So there, folks, welcome back to Towns with Charon and Velerious.
Hello, everybody.
And Happy New Year as well, because it should be the new year by now.
Hopefully, yes.
It
should be.
It will be. So, we've got a few things to do, Velerious. Is that a merchant we've dealt with? No. Oh, it's a merchant that didn't sell anything. We're waiting for him to leave. Right, first thing I want to do is put in an order for a shitload of stone for our next building project. So... Shall I just get them to take out most of this corner?
Might as well, yeah.
Because I think we're going to get through quite a lot of this quite rapidly. If I get them to do, like, just all of it.
Yeah, just get loads of it. They can't mine it from the back, so it don't really matter.
Yeah, so they'll have to sort of chip in over time. Right, let's unpause them, and let's let them get doing that. So that's going to take them a bit of a while, but in the meantime, we're going to plan out like where we're putting this thing, but also have a quick chat about some things. So first things first, we almost lost an episode of Towns. Those of you who follow me on Twitter would already know about this. The last episode nearly went missing.
I mean, luckily it wasn't as serious as that, to be honest.
No, we managed to salvage it.
It was literally just the Steam folder had got corrupt.
Yeah,
more than anything else.
The hard drive died.
Yeah.
Basically, it started chucking up a bunch of errors, and so we instantly just bought another hard drive. Got that like priority delivery for Amazon Prime. Here the next day, fucking panicking like mad. Velerious found that the corrupted sections were all where his Steam games were installed, which was causing Steam to crash everything. It
also meant we didn't have Towns on this hard drive when we came to film it right now.
So then we were like, and the worst thing is like that one day waiting for the hard drive to arrive, by the time that it had come the next day, the corruption had spread across the disk. And we were like, oh my god. I know, luckily we got everything saved. We didn't lose anything.
I like how it's all we. Who was the man?
Hey man, I paid for the fucking hard drive.
You paid for the hard drive. I was here with TerraCopy. He's fucking copying it all over, checking every single file.
It was worrying. It's so worrying when that happens and you think, oh shit.
I've still got TerraCopy on my PC. It's an amazing piece of kit, that.
It was such, because you had to copy so much data over, and the way Windows copies files is fucking terrible.
Yeah, but also as well, if your file's like broken or something, Windows will continuously still try and copy it.
Yeah.
It's like nothing is in the computing language that says, hey mate, you can't really copy that file, maybe you should just stop, move on to the next one.
Well, yeah, it's got no smartness to it. It's entirely just, all it does is attempt to copy, and it's really slow. Like, if you try and copy 100 files, it will just try and copy that as one huge batch, and it takes forever. Whereas if you copied all those files individually, it will actually go much quicker.
Or if you just use TerraCopy, it just works in the background for you.
Well, exactly, that's why you've got TerraCopy. It runs as a background process, it prioritises files, it does them in order, it doesn't spaz out.
If anything's wrong, it goes like, just can't do this one, tell you at the end, here's an error report.
Yeah, and if it fails, it doesn't just cancel the entire copying from the start.
Well,
because Windows will copy like 100 gigs worth of files and then find out the last one's corrupt and just undo everything it's just done.
Mine never cancelled it. What he did instead was the copy window then crashed. So then you have to press cancel, which it doesn't cancel because it's Windows, which then means you have to restart the goddamn PC. So like 4 or 5 times I was restarting my PC to try and get this shit off.
And every time you restart, the corruption was like spreading a little bit further.
And I was like, oh my god, I'm not dealing with this goddamn Windows copy. The problem is with hard drives is when they do get bad sectors and you go to copy everything off them, you end up using them more. So you're going to naturally give them more bad sectors anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So the minute you start backing up...
Just pass my drink, I left it over there, because I'm a noob.
What a noob.
Thank you. So yeah, that's happened.
Yeah.
Which took some dealing with, but we did it. Luckily, I mean, we decided to cut our losses, just bin the drive completely, don't even try and fix it, just like get a new drive and just roll with it.
Apart from it's still here.
Yeah, but it's not going to be getting used for anything.
I'm using it every day.
Fuck you.
It's the best drive. We're recording to that drive right now. I just thought we'd try it again and see what happens.
And then the other thing is, because I'm now doing my 2 jobs, which has like left us with some horrific scheduling things. Like, we're going to be filming today and Saturday, and then it's literally an entire week of no filming because it's the following Saturday when I'm free again next. So we're like racing to try and get ahead on everything. Oh my god, what a nightmare.
I'm back at university that week as well.
I know.
So all the work's going to
It all comes back together in one huge fucking mess. But we'll survive, and we'll keep putting out our content. The montage went up, that was cool.
Yeah.
I fucking love that montage.
I tweeted about that montage. I liked that montage. It was really good.
Honestly, I watched it so many times, and
I
it's
like
still
Trains.
the great thing is it's still funny. After watching it like 10, 20 times, I'm still cracking up.
A lot of people did montages this year, actually.
Yeah, it's a good thing
when
to
I
do.
look through, I've noticed quite a lot of people doing them.
It's nice to look back. I mean, for me, it's not just the humour; it's the nostalgia as well. It's like looking back on everything we've done for the whole year and going, "Oh yeah, that was great. I love doing that."
There's some people though, like Magpie, that do it every single month.
Yeah, that's
some
too
people.
soon.
Some people do it just every year, and then some people do it like after every series.
Yeah,
Which I quite like that, to be honest, after every series. Because it's just basically, if you don't want to watch 25 hours of whatever that series was, at least you could just go watch the highlights of what happened.
that is true. That is true. Right. What do you want to build this new block out of?
We said the shitty stuff.
The rough bricks.
Yeah.
Which is what this is built up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be really crap. Like, really, really crap.
So that's quite nice as well. Stone bricks wall. Have we used that for anything?
But that looks nice.
Well, it's sort of.
We're making a slum.
It looks nice, but it looks a bit cracked and stuff as
We
well.
won't have that in a slum.
I feel like we should be using as many different types of brick as possible.
You'd have that disgusting yellow one.
No, the disgusting yellow one is what the thing's made out of, the atelier.
Oh.
So we're going with the cracked stone.
Yeah.
The rough bricks. They've put a bit of beef in the way, Velerious, so we're just going to have to build around the beef for now.
God damn you guys.
Yeah, that's always going to be a thing.
Because when you start mining, they stop idling.
Right. So, let me build the first house at least. So a house is 5 by 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
Once you've got
3,
a fish alive.
4, 5. And that is the door.
No, get the doors going inwards. They're going to go in like a U and go in.
And this side?
No, this side here.
On this side?
Yeah. So it's going to come down and go like a U.
Oh, okay.
So they all walk out into that middle section, which
Right.
is right next to the meat processing facility. So they all walk in.
So that wants to be a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that wants to be wall as well. Okay, so if I do another one on there. 1,
Got all
2,
these
3,
stones going.
4.
Them shift clicks. They're so tricky.
It's tricky to shift click.
You got your New Year's resolutions down there?
I don't do New Year's resolutions, Velerious.
1080p?
There's not much point.
Of doing 1080p?
1080p, fuck that. I just literally the
Brilliant.
time I have to work on this now is even less than when we first started. It's like,
I meant monitor wise.
oh god, it's just not going to happen. I haven't got the time to do this in any higher. I can't do 1080p. I can't do 60 FPS. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen until we have a couple of thousand subscribers.
60 FPS can suck my balls. It actually looks pretty bad.
It doesn't look that much. It doesn't look better enough to justify the extra work, file size, bandwidth. Because you've got to remember that it's not just the extra raw disk space for filming it is massive.
Yeah.
Then you've got the fact that the actual file that you produce will be massive.
Siege.
I know. And then you've got the fact that it will take hours to upload that to YouTube, especially on our shitty Virgin Media connection.
And of course, if you wanted to do it, you'd have to do it for your channel, and then that'd be a...
Yeah, it's definitely not going to happen on
Everything will
my
be
channel at all. Right, let's have a look at this siege. If it's... Oh, for fuck's sake. Every time we try and do anything...
Well, if they were I win, they'd just kill you. They'd be like, welcome to our little city, Mr. Bond.
Right, let's get this siege dealt with.
There's still some houses left in there.
Some houses?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
We've got some empty houses.
Oh, yeah. Once we built this, we were going to have an influx of people, weren't we?
Yeah.
That was what we were building this for. And then we have an idle day, get a whole bunch of people, and then build the Badger Arena, I guess.
What I was saying, though, is there's already some houses that are available other than these.
Yeah, I know.
So they're going to be the lucky ones.
Oh, right, yeah. Some people will get
Yeah.
the nicer houses.
Some people just coming into this.
I mean, that's
cracked
if you
store.
class these as nice houses. I don't
Wow,
know.
look at that back end. It is filled with things. Oh my God. That just went wrong from turn one.
This is why I feel like it could have been funny to brick this off. Just so
Yeah.
they spawn there and have to stay there forever.
Yeah.
And they can't get out.
Put some bricks on there now. Just one guy running forward, putting a brick in front of him.
Here we go. Here we go. They're doing something. Where the fuck are these two going?
The yellow hat's gonna die.
What?
You've gone away from the yellow hat.
It's what? Is he stealing stuff?
Yeah. The yellow hat is dead.
He's not dead. It's fine.
He's dead.
You can hear them all dying over there.
Someone died?
Was
that nice?
Someone did die.
Oh my
It was that
God.
yellow hat guy, you were right.
I fucking told you. Why didn't you watch him?
Oh, it wouldn't make any difference.
It's
like,
stop
stop
just
him
go watch
dying.
the guy stealing the bread. It's like, that was so much of a better watch.
We're going to have to bury that corpse.
Oh, God. I'm now one with
Oh,
this.
my God. We lost
Wow.
3 people in that.
See, we never should have tried building
Rolf
the
de
houses.
Bernier, that fucking bear.
Yep. We never should have tried building the fucking houses.
And Alphalos with the headmasher. Oh, my God.
Never should have tried building the houses.
Why? Why did they take so much damage? That's what I can't understand. That was such a nothing siege.
We should have idled around so everyone was happy and could fight better. We've lost everything.
We haven't lost everything.
Everything's gone now. Everything's not awesome.
It really doesn't matter too much. It is a shame we've lost a few things. We've lost the headmasher. That's annoying as shit. Right, we better get a couple of graves.
I bet they all died doing what they loved. Mashing heads and being stabbed.
Decorative. Outdoor.
Graves.
Where's the grave? There it is.
The graves. Yeah. And we're not going to have another tomb for Alphalos.
Right. Isabelle Joubert.
I'll take that as a no then.
No, we're not. Where's... I don't even see her corpse.
Maybe it got eaten. Is it on the roof?
No.
That would have been hilarious.
I don't see her corpse at all. She might not have dropped one. Maybe if they died on the road, they don't drop a corpse.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Alphalos was also over here somewhere. Jesus Christ, so they must have died in one place together somehow.
Oh god, how suspicious.
Well, someone's moved Rolf's corpse.
Yeah, that's already been made into a grave. If you go look, it's up
Yeah.
there. But, how very suspicious that, you know.
That was a bit weird.
So is it a red hat that's gone missing?
Isabelle Joubert was hatless.
Oh.
Alphalos was obviously blue hat.
And yet somehow they died in the exact same place, with no skeletons.
Yeah, no corpses. It's always a bit suspicious, isn't it? Why would there be no corpses?
In that new house we built?
Craig Muscle said flatten the blocks, by the way.
No!
It's in the rule book, but it's like... the thing is, it flattens hills and trees as well.
Yeah, that
Which
looks weird.
it does look weird, and it's like, especially when we're building foundations, I think it's easier to have that level of blocks up.
Yeah.
I will flatten it from time to time, though.
I mean, for God's sake, Craig, this game already suffers from bad graphics, so we can't nerf them more.
I'll cancel those orders because there's no corpses to go there. So we've lost a couple of people. Well, what a great way to start the new year, Valerious. We've already lost some people.
Fabulous.
That was always going to
I
happen.
I should drive from now on.
Wow.
You've clearly proven yourself incompetent time after time.
There wasn't anything I could do. Everyone was set to soldiers.
Quite clearly, you could have done many more things.
Like what?
Set them all to soldiers, patrol route, and send them over here.
Wow.
No one would have died.
How,
They would have all been together, huddled.
How far do you want this to come out?
Oh, it was going to be quite big. That's what she said. We'd have to look at it at the scale of where it's going to stop and have to go along the sea
It's going to have
floor.
to stop along here. I reckon we could fit 2 or 3 more in. Shall I do that?
Yeah,
I'll put 2 more in and we'll see how far that comes out once it's built.
that's a good plan. Let's do it. Let's
1,
put 2 more.
2,
in.
3, 4.
I can't believe we've lost everyone. They were so young, so derpy.
That's always the problem with the sieges, though.
There is always a gamble.
We need to sort of really get people equipped in good gear. We need to start making more gold and silver gear and putting that on people because that's the best way for them to survive. I reckon we can fit 1 more. 1,
You
2,
reckon?
3, 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
Yeah.
that fits. It fits nicely.
And then the idea was for it to go in.
Oh, but
basically
how's-
U-shape.
How's this guy going to get in? We'd have to give him a door on that side, I guess.
Nah.
Because I can't kill this round now, because it will block his door off.
Can't you have a door into the other guy's bedroom?
So his only way out of his house is to go through someone else's house?
Yeah. We are in the slums.
I don't know if that works.
In fact, we could even just take out all the fucking doors and just put a line. So, like, the back guy has to go through every other person's house. Just go out the front. That'd be hilarious.
I could leave a one space gap, and we could have a road that goes up between it. And then have another row of houses. So rather than having a U shape, we'll just have rows, like terraced.
We're going to have rows, but they're going to walk out the end then. I kind of wanted them trapped inside there so they don't just keep walking out.
Oh, we could build the wall up, I guess.
Yeah. I think we should build a wall there that have that one space in front
We'll get
of
this
his
side
house.
done and then we'll have a think about it.
Yeah. It looks nice.
Yeah, because building this is going to take the whole episode anyway.
I don't know what kind of roof to go with, though.
Well, we'll worry about that later. It's going to be a while before we get around to roofing it. Where's our stone? 185. Once this is built, they'll go do some more stone, you see.
During that time, Alphalos died. And
Yep.
then he died again.
Yep.
I swear.
And yet again, no body.
Yeah.
Something's going on there. He's taken, I think he's fucking taken Isabelle Joubert.
Oh no! Joubert!
Joubert.
Joubert! I've taken your Isabelle Joubert. She will come back to my castle.
Oh, God. At least when we do finally get round to idling, we're going to bring in a hell of a lot of townies in one go.
I'm just going to be so happy for the townies, considering the fact that we're just dropping in numbers slowly now.
Yeah. But well, it has been a while since someone died last.
I know, but then 3 of them died?
I know, it's because they don't go heal. Wolf de Bernier will have been a bear that's turned back into a human. That's why he's died. And the other 2 should have gone and fucking healed. They'll have been low on health because they won't have healed ever.
The Yellow Hat was really slow, like he'd hold something up to the chest.
That's what happens when he turns back into a human. They're fatigued.
Oh, was he the Yellow Hat then?
Yeah, he was the bear in the yellow hat. The guy who didn't wear the bear mask because we took it off him, but kept turning into a bear anyway. Which is why we don't want any more bloody bears.
I mean, on the plus side, got rid of that.
Yeah, at least that's been dealt with now. And the good thing is that means less notification spam because he was one of the ones that always kept doing the notification spam.
It's a shame you can't get what's it called? An armor rack that you can just put Massacre beasts on. Just like specify only them, and then put it in a room where no one will ever go.
Can you do that? Oh, that's a weapon rack. I need an armor rack.
I'm getting so excited. Oh my god. We can literally make an armor rack somewhere miles out of town.
A Mask of the Beast rack.
We should make an armor rack in the knight's bedroom, the hero, and just put loads of fucking Mask of the Beast in it.
He won't wear them.
I know, but it'd be hilarious.
It's doable.
He'll just wake up and be like, oh, for fuck's sake, guys. Mask of the Beast.
We could consider it in the future.
He'll just be like, oh, you guys, seriously.
Okay, well, they've got the foundations laid for this first section. So,
Governor.
I'm just thinking what's going to be the best way to do this.
Not filling the rooms with pork would be good. It's also beef, not pork, but still. That guy's just put some more things in there.
Well, that's unavoidable, really. See, if we give this guy a doorway on that side, we could do the U-shaped thing like you wanted. If you imagine copy-pasting this, turning it round and putting it there, and then another one back-to-back on there, and then another one. So we'd have 4 rows.
I think what we should do is,
It would be a bit like this, but imagine this with another row just in front of it. Like another one of these just in front of it.
What we need to do, go look at it.
Yeah.
Plonk that end bit as a bit of wall. Just after that.
That bit.
Yeah, and then have a road up there so they can't get out of there.
Should we have the road wider than one square? Because one square seems a little thin.
Yeah, have it too wide. And then we'll have the, as you said,
too
the house
wide.
Yeah. Well, you said wider than one. You can't get much wider than 2.
We generally have 3 wide roads on most places, and I quite like that.
It's going to use up so much space.
Yeah.
We need the slummy civilians.
Yeah, I guess so. So we'll make it too wide, and we'll just put a wall at that end.
Yeah. And basically, that wall will stop them running out of their house in the morning and dying.
Not initially, it works. They can walk over a one high wall, can't they? But it's a start.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put the foundations for the next house in so that we know what we're doing next episode.
So we don't come on and go, hang on a minute, what were we doing last episode?
Yeah.
What are these houses? We're such idiots. Oh. We do that all the time.
Yep.
Craig Muscle told me. He was like, guys, why are you such idiots? And I was like, I have no idea, to be honest.
I don't know, boss.
We generally are quite big idiots.
Guys, you're such fucking idiots.
I know, boss. It's very hard.
He said on the Prohibitions one, I don't know if you saw it, he left a comment and put Perry Como to you and Vel.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking hell, even I'm barely old enough to remember who Perry Como is. And I thought, at the time I was like, the only reason Vel will know Perry Como's name is because it was a Red Dwarf joke.
Yeah.
When Crichton it turns to a human and he's talking about his penis. And he goes, Perry Como sang Memories Are Made of This with one of these stashed in his slacks. Yeah. I think he also sang the Magic Moments song.
Yeah.
The Magic
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Moments. Yeah.
Let's do the siege.
Jesus, another siege. Oh, it's
Right,
only 5
yeah.
spiders. They can just go about their business. What I'm looking at. The timer, yes, I know. We're coming up with time. Right.
So, let's do the siege.
I want to
and then,
see
go on.
just how much stone they've taken. Oh,
A
not
fair bit of
bad.
it.
Not bad.
They are
Okay.
working on it.
Yes, that is being done. I just wanted to make sure it was actually getting done, which it is,
yeah.
which is a bonus. Spiders are coming. We'll wait till they die. Oh, the heads on sticks have finally been done as well.
Oh, wow.
We'll have to put some more orders in for that before we open
Yeah.
the next floor of dungeon. I
The
don't want to
spooky
open that
boys.
now until we get some more townies,
Yeah. Definitely.
because I think we're running low
Don't
on
watch the
townies.
fight. Don't watch the fight.
Oh, is it still making noises
Yes.
over there?
Just watch the delightful building. That's nice and quiet.
Could have sworn I just saw someone walk off over here. I might be imagining things.
You might be imagining it. Unless there's a...
What about this
ghost
one
towering.
block of water as
Yeah.
a tide of its very own? A
That is
whole
crazy.
new tide. It's fucking water. It's so dangerous.
It's like a massive valley of water just all the way
Yeah,
through.
it goes fully through, and it goes quite deep as well. Because
Yeah.
it goes to there, and then where it runs through the stone,
You can see the stone.
yeah, which is really bizarre.
Yes.
Right, I reckon that's good for Time and Velerious. We've dealt with the siege. We've got the foundations built.
We just obviously need the road, do the rest
We'll
of them,
extend it
get
out
some
to. We'll
beef.
do 4 rows of this, so that'll be the second
Yeah.
row, and then we'll have 2 more rows. And once we've got the walls in place, we'll put the floors in, put the doors on, get everyone to soldiers, get them
Get some
idling,
beds in there.
get
sort
a
it
hell
all
of a
out.
lot of townies in.
We need do a chop next episode. Do remember that.
Yeah, we will do.
Lots of wood coming.
Okay, so we're going to leave it there, and we'll see you guys next time. Say bye-bye, Velerious.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.